Yo, what's going on, guys? JD Blends here, back with another video, and today we got a nice tutorial here for you. It's a little bit different. This guy wanted just like a one on the sides and stuff, so it's not going to be like the typical fade. It's going to be nice and fun. It's going to be a good video, guys, for you guys to watch. But before I start, I want to remind you guys about the magic clip giveaway that I got going on once we hit 1,000 subscribers. This magic clip, as soon as I hit 1,000, I'm going to be giving this bad boy away. So make sure, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and you'll be entered in the draw as easy as that. So let's get right into the video. Let's go.
It's JD. It's JD. It's JD. JD Blends is the name. Welcome to JD Blends, a YouTube channel we can all be friends.
So right here, I'm going to start using my number 2 guard, and I'm going to take down all the bulk that's on the side and get it down to all an even length. Right here, you're going to see that I'm going different ways with the clipper, just trying to get those hairs. You can kind of see where the hair growth is going. So to make sure that you get it down to a perfect length, you got to make sure that you're going side to side, up and down, just to make sure that you're getting all those hairs. Now I'm going in with my number 1 guard, and I'm going to go in just a little bit above the ear, and I'm going to do that all the way around. That's where my client wants that's the lowest length that my client wants on the bottom. So that's what I'm going to start out with, and be consistent all around. Make sure I'm going side to side, and just make sure that we got a good foundation to create this blend. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking that number 1 guard and I'm completely opening it, and I'm going up about an inch, so that's going to create a 1.5, and then I'm going to just close it halfway, and then I'm going to hit that about halfway, and that will completely blend it. Now I'm going to take my 1.5 guard, and I'm going to have it all the way open, and I'm going to bring it up right just where I had that number 2 stop, and then we'll start fading down. Now I'm taking that 1.5 guard and I'm opening it halfway, and I'm going to go into the middle of that guideline, and this will create the blend now. As you can see right here, just hitting that in the middle there. And yeah, that's going to take out that guideline, and it's going to create the blend. Right here, I just turned them towards the mirror, and I was just making sure that I didn't see any dark spots, and where I did, I just hit them with the guard, you know, play with the lever, and just make sure that blend's looking good. Alright guys, so now we're cutting the top. He wanted about 1.5 inches off the top. He had quite a bit of hair up there, so yep. So we start out with getting that first initial guideline, and we just travel with it. So now we're going to the next side, so right beside it, and we're just matching it up there, and then we're going to pull it all to the side here, and we're going to match it to the sides. A quick rule of thumb to all you barbers, make sure you ask your client just after to make sure that, you know, their hair is the length that they desire, because nothing worse than, you know, getting through a full haircut than the client saying, oh, I want more off. So it's best to ask right now and, you know, fix it if it needs to be. Luckily here, he thought it was a perfect length. Now I'm going in with my thinning shears and my comb, and just doing a little bit of thinning shear over comb here on the sides. It's my way of just blending it all in. I find it's the easiest for me. and it turns out pretty good. So that's just what I'm doing here now. When you're doing thinning shear over comb, make sure that comb is straight up in the air and you're cutting everything that is in the spine of the comb. And you know, just trust the process and it'll turn out well, guys. Just take your time, stay focused, stay motivated, and it's gonna come out fire. If you ever watch me cutting hair, you'll always see I do this a lot, guys. Use the mirror, use the mirror, use the mirror. Make sure you're facing to the best lighting in the room, and you know, just make sure you're getting all them dark spots just so you can make sure your cut is coming out as fire as it possibly can. Now I'm going in and doing that back taper. I'm going to use the same steps as I would a fade. I'm going to do 0, then I'm going to open it up fully, and then I'm going to put that half guard on and I'm going to open up fully, and then I'm just going to start fading down and getting those guidelines out and making sure that he has a crispy back taper. Next we're going in with the lineup, so I'm going in with my Babyliss Skeleton FX trimmers, the the original. Love these trimmers, love them, love them, love them. They're hitters, so I'm just getting all them corners, making sure they're crispy as possible, get around the ears, take out any hairs that are not supposed to be there, make sure that back lineup is fire and crispy, and you know, your clients will thank you for it and they will love it. A lot of my clients say this is the best part of the haircut. Going in, putting that hot lather on the back of their neck and getting their neck prepared for a shave. The razor I've been using is the Elegance just razor holder that they have, the cheapest one. I enjoy it, I love it. It has an exposed blade, so it's really good for, you know, you can see everything, so it's nice. It's almost like the skeleton version of a razor. It's sick, it works well, and I'm gonna definitely be looking into the level 3 stuff because I just love the Elegance stuff and all A-Rod's doing. So yeah guys, so I'm going with my Elegance razor and I'm just cleaning up all them back hairs, making sure he has none. Make sure you dust your clients off, guys. Get a good neck duster, make sure it's not so rough, put some talc powder on there, and brush those hairs off your clients. They're gonna appreciate it. And yeah, just make sure that, you know, when you're gonna take pictures, there's no hairs on it. Your client's not gonna be itching when they get in the car, and you know, they're just gonna be able to enjoy their haircut. You always know when you come to JD Blends, you'll be getting that massage after every single haircut, and it just feels good. You know, clients have a rough day, nothing feels better than just getting a nice massage. You're getting a haircut, like, you don't even expect to get a massage, but here you're getting your shoulders and your neck massage, like, it feels so good. So yeah, I'm just using my Babyliss 5 FX there, and yeah, this is pretty much the end of the haircut, guys.
There's a reason they call me JD Blends, because when you sit in my chair and you get a haircut, you're coming out looking fire. Alright YouTube family, this is the cut, and if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a magic clip. So let's get there, guys. Let's go.